Welcome back to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play podcast and video of our Legend of the Ramblehouse Saints, a Savage Pathfinder Giant Slayer adventure. So, when last we left our heroes, we'll take a moment here to just discuss this. They seem to be in a pretty tight spot. As you can see on the map there, we've got Bash pretty much surrounded. Thid is only a couple of steps off of being surrounded. Then this weird human dude who came running in the back door, he's okay seeming. You got the bartender down here unconscious, unresponsive. And then we have Spike. Poor Spike. She took a great sword right to the noggin. And now she's laying on the ground with 3 wounds and is in need of making a vigor check to see if she either straight out dies or if she's going to just be bleeding out, or if she's really lucky, just unconscious. So, hey Spike, why don't we start this off and take care of the elephant in the room?
Oh no.
How about we unpause that game?
It's
a little prickly elephant in the room.
Just don't roll 2 ones and you're fine.
Yeah.
Or do.
All right. You going to leave it as it stands, or are you going to Benny that roll?
Oh, I can Benny it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Got 3 of them.
I guess I'll Benny it.
Okay.
Where's my...
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Right on the money.
She is not bleeding out.
Nice.
Let me turn that off. Move the combat tracker out of the way. But she is going to have a temporary wound that will last until she is healed. So let's see what that is. All right. So she catches it right in the chest, and her agility is reduced by 1 step until she is healed. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let me trash that.
It looked like her strength was reduced by 1 type. It was a 6, wasn't it?
6
was
was
6
the
location.
location.
Your catch is 1. Your roll was 1. I saw the
Yep.
6, but okay. Gotcha.
So she is going to have a D4 agility until she gets healed. But she is unconscious, not responding to anything. And that was this dude right here that did it. So we're going to go on to the next dude in line, which is this guy right here. He shouts at the half-orc woman that's there with him, "Here, boss, take this!" and tosses her a potion. For his second action, he is going to take advantage of the fact that he has all kinds of friends around with him, and he's going to swing his greatsword right at Bash with a -2 penalty for it being the second action. He is going to use his Frenzy Edge. And he'll do that. And then we're looking at dim lighting for him because he is human. All right, here he goes. Let's see if he hits Bash. He does not, and he does not critically fail. So that brings us to the last of the thugs, which is this guy here. Seeing that the plant creature is down, he turns his attention on Thid.
What's up?
And he's going to swing his greatsword in a wild attack with dim lighting. And he swings. And let's see, the frenzy results in a hit. So All right. Thid is going to be shaken. From there, we go to Thid. Thid, let's see if you can break that shaken.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Thid really needs to break this shaken so he's not a complete letdown. There you go, Thid. There you go, Thid. Look at all those 9s I rolled. Alright. So, Thid is no longer shaken. Thank you. So Thid gets whacked by this guy. That's because he was reaching down to his hip and grabbing his watering can. And he is going to use this watering can and pour out some Miracle Grow on old Spike here. Missed that one. Okay, well.
Oh.
Spend all the bennies here. Alright.
So as he pours this Miracle Grow solution, not Miracle.
Miracle.
Right over top of Spike, she regains a wound. She's no longer unconscious, but she is shaken. Still prone on the ground. Let me add that condition. And then
Thid is just going to move back 1 spot.
All right, and you do not have the extraction edge, correct?
Nope. So I will take a hit.
Just from one guy.
I will say to Bash, I think it's time to sweep up.
All right, so he swings, and that is going to be a miss. And that takes us to Bash.
Hi.
Little busy right now because Bash has already used his combat expertise.
That's good.
His martial flexibility.
Yeah, that one. To have that first attack edge. And so I'm not pulling out the maul, but what I will do, first off, he tossed her a vial. Did she catch it?
She did, yeah. He was basically handing it off to her.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to smash the vial, and then I'm going to smash her.
Okay, so because the vial is so small, let me see what the penalty is going to be to hit it. It's going to be at least a -6.
Oh,
yeah. -6 to hit it. So with the multi-action, it'll be -8.
Breaking stuff doesn't...
It's wrapped up inside of her hand.
So it wouldn't use her parry then as well, or...
No, it goes against her parry because she's trying to keep you from hitting it. But because you're aiming at such a small item, it's just like aiming for the head. If you call a shot for the head...
Well, then, let's scratch that idea. Let's just go straight for her, let's see. You know what? Instead, I'll call shot to her arm that's holding it to disarm her.
Okay, so you're attempting to disarm her?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm just going to try to, like, crack her in the arm with it. So that's a -2. Multi-action will make it a -4. But she is in half-orc, so that applies. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. It's the worst thing that could happen. Okay, my Warhammer became unequipped between sessions. Bear with me 1 second. There we are.
Okay, so it's going to be against her hand?
I was going straight for her arm. Because it says with disarm, you can make an attack against the limb or the hand.
Okay.
And then I make a strength roll at -4 or -2. Or no, if I hit them and it shakes or wounds them, they make a strength roll at -2
Mm-hmm.
to see if they drop it or not. If you go for the
hand, it's a minus.
hand, it's a -4. So it's a less penalty if I hit, but a better chance for me to hit. You know what? I kind of want this. Apparently not bad enough. Let's try one more time. Nope. All right. Well, that didn't work out. So instead, I'm just swinging at her normally with this shot. Oh, that was bad.
That was bad. All right.
I got to. I have to. I can't let that
Yeah, no.
son of a bitch. All right. Well, good game, guys. Join us next week for an all-new game as we are all about to die.
An all new cast.
All right. Well, that takes us to Credo.
All right. So I'm going to take my free hand and kind of just like rub the blood splatter that's on my face kind of off, like out of my eyes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to take a step forward and wind up and smash this guy a good one.
Okay. That is a hit. And he is going to take a wound and die.
All right, and that will be it for me as he drops to the ground.
All right. So on her action, her first action is to quickly down that potion. And you guys see her wounds heal a bit. Her second action, she's going to take a total of 3 actions. So she is going to attempt to trip. Oh, he didn't add that yet. Well, damn it. All right, so we're going to do this. And a roll request is going out for an opposed athletics check. All right, Bash's was 6, hers is 4, so Bash does not get tripped.
That little athletics thing was kind of nice. It gave me a little ding, and
Yep.
it was
That is
fun.
from Iron Monk. It's an add-on called Monk's Token Bar, so I've got this nice little feature here on my screen that allows me to request rolls.
Nice.
All right, and for her last action, she is going to swing her axe. There we go. And she does indeed hit. As her axe comes around smacking Bash, it just shakes him as it bounces across his armor. And that takes us to round 3. Why is that guy being on hold?
Oh, round 4.
It's saying round 3 for me.
Well, we had the surprise round, didn't we?
That's true. Yep. All right, so they should not be on hold. So let us... Did it say what he got? It did not. They dropped a new thing today. So... Okay, it says he has the Jack of Hearts. I'm not sure why. There we go. Now it's fixed. All right, so the thugs get to go before you guys do. This one right here, he sees that Bash is in a bad position. And he is going to swing his greatsword around. Dim lighting. And he's using his frenzy, but does not connect. That takes us to the next guy, which is this one. He is going to go after Thid.
Right. Sid, buddy, hold strong. Oh.
And misses.
Oof.
They're fighting in the penalty of darkness. Or dim light.
We're still fatigued, so it doesn't.
Let me see here. So that was this guy.
Has it been an hour yet?
Sure feels like it.
All right, then this guy. He is going to take a swing at Thid as well. Wait, dim. And that's a big ol' miss. Okay, it skipped like half of those guys. This guy. That's him. That is him.
Remember to delete the dead one to not have the gang up bonus skewed.
There we go. Okay, he went. This guy. He's going to take his swing at Bash. And he is going to use his frenzy, so it doesn't matter. They rolled the same. Then this guy, right?
Oh, did we lose
Here.
sound?
No?
Mm-mm. Oh, he may have actually... Oh, he definitely hit. And as he brings his greatsword crashing down, it smashes into and past Bash's shield, possibly causing 2 wounds. Definitely causing two wounds. Bash blew his wad early on. His bennies. And then it goes to this guy right here. And he's going to swing for the fences, seeing that they've got Bash on the down. He's going to miss. Then this guy right here, also swinging for the fences. whips his great sword around and misses. That guy already went. So, it is her turn. She is going to take 2 actions. All right. And here comes the request. Her first action is she is trying to trip Bash. She's looking at a 7. What is Bash going to have? Bash
I clicked the button.
is knocked prone
Oh.
and made vulnerable.
Oh, joy.
So she follows through with her swing of the Great Axe. She is going to definitely hit. And then, as she swings for someplace vital, she adds her sneak attack bonus in. And Bash needs to roll that up. What the hell was that?
I don't even know.
Translated
I'm gonna-
from common.
I'm going to assume that's the Dwarven cursing Bash said when he was killed.
Huh. All right, so go ahead and click on that roll incapacitation vigor.
I have been. And it's not rolling.
Let me see if it works for me. It is not. Let's try refreshing.
Let me try something. Nope, didn't work for me either.
I'm going to refresh. All right, I'm back. We'll give Mike a moment to get back.
This again.
There we go. Try it now, Mike.
I've clicked it. It is not doing anything.
All right, same for me. So go ahead and roll a vigor check. All right, so you're not dead. You are just bleeding out. Where is all that extra stuff? Okay. Wonder why it has you marked vulnerable twice. There we go. Now it's correct. And let's see what that wound is. And this one is going to be a permanent one because you did not make the vigor check. All right, so you can no longer use your left or right arm. Let's see which one it is. Even it is your right, odd it is your left. So it is going to be your right arm, your weapon arm.
Yep. Warhammer clatters to the ground.
As do you. All right. That takes us to her movement. She cackles in glee as she steps forward to get close to Thid. Spike, you are awake. You are prone. There are bad guys all around you, and you just saw Bash fall.
Oh man, there's a lot going on here.
There is indeed a lot going on.
Well, I guess I need to stand up first of all.
All right. So you stand up. Make a spirit check target yourself and click that unshaken button. All right. You are no longer shaken.
Ooh, I don't want to go by this scary lady. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Okay. Is there a way for me? Can I go like down and around these 3 bad guys to get to the? Can I stand on this dead guy
So if you
with my
move
movement?
all the way to there,
Yeah.
this guy, and this guy will get
God,
free
I hate
actions,
this.
free swings at
Okay.
you. If you just step into here and be right next to Thid and Bash, nobody will get a free swing at you except for this guy here.
What do you
Okay.
need to move next to me for?
She's a druid, not a cleric.
I didn't think the spell changed, did it?
Only the cleric gets range.
Oh, okay.
Let me open up
Yeah.
powers, because there might be another... Okay, so... Nope, that has a range of touch.
Yeah. No.
Is there a modifier to allow you to make it ranged?
For heal?
Yep. Nope, you have to be a
Nope,
cleric.
nothing. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move and heal. I guess I should probably heal first to move.
Heal yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. That is not a success.
Okay. Let me try again.
Hit that Benny.
Come on. Oh, shnikes.
Still no good.
Jesus. Okay, can I just this is not good. This is all really bad.
Definitely not what we want to be happening.
I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
I know they're gonna attack me, but
So let's start with the guy to the north. He's going to take a swing at you with his fist. And he misses. The next guy swings his greatsword. He's putting his frenzy into it. And he misses.
oh, thank goodness.
The last guy, the one to the
No,
south, he's swinging with some frenzy.
but I went at an angle. Oh wait, he still gets an angle. That's so stupid.
Oh, he hit. Not a raise, but he hit. And it does not wound you. All right, so
Jeez.
you got to there safely. Credo, you see these heroes being torn up.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very fair fight to me. So we're gonna get pretty mad about it, actually. To be enraged and fury, correct? To turn on.
Yeah, you turn them both on.
All right, and we are just going to walk into here,
Okay.
and we are going to go after this person that put the other guy on the ground.
Hitting that half orc.
Yep.
Or is she a full orc? Nope, she's a half orc.
And we are going to wild attack it as well. Just going for broke.
That is a hit with a raise. and she becomes shaken.
I think I can do better.
I'll say. All right. So that would be 4 wounds. She's going to attempt to soak it. She soaks one of them. However, that is still going to incapacitate her. So, it worked that time. She is going to be injured and bleeding out. Let's see what her injury is in case one of her friends can get her back up. All right, so she gets hit in the guts and she is battered, which means her vigor takes a hit. All right. That'll take us to Thid.
Alright, so Sid's gonna kind of be seeing red right now because his buddy just got messed up. So Sid's gonna move to there. And first of his 2 actions will be to try to heal Bash. So modifiers -2. Oh, it's just not going to be enough. I have to roll. God, just can't do it. And then seeing as though nothing's working, he was messing with his right arm. Clearly wasn't working. He's going to turn and swing at this guy that had tried to hit him a couple times.
Okay.
With, why isn't my spear on there? Spear. So -2. That's not gonna do it either because of the fatigue. Alright. That's it.
I would highly recommend taking the new Powers Edge and getting relief.
Yeah.
All right, and we have an additional person joining this fight. All right. So Red Joker goes first, and what happens with the Red Joker guest player Ben?
All right. Gonna move up to this door. All right. Gonna kick open the door. Oh, it was already open?
Yeah, it's already open.
Well, spoils my cool entrance. Okay, so I assume that I know these guys in here.
You see a bunch of what could only be classified as thugs, as well as 3 of the 4 folks who helped figure out that one of the captains of the guard not cursed. No.
Roderick.
Yes, thank you, Roderick. He was a captain of the guard, was murdered, and they're still trying to figure out who when the orcs attacked. But these guys are definitely attacking the 3 of the heroes. And this guy, you saw him earlier fighting the orcs.
All right. I'm just gonna step in then. For true now, you ball-faced cunts! I'm gonna try and whack this guy who I've got a gang-up bonus on. And let's see here. I've got a big sword. I think it's a bastard sword.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what kind of dice I get with that. The bastard sword roll.
That is a hit. Go ahead and click that damage.
All right.
So that is going to shake the guy. And then it goes to the thugs. Now, for some reason, it is doing something weird with the grouping, so I'm going to do them each without moving the tracker around. Oh, there it goes. Now it's fixed. Where did that go? Hold on. Go back one. Everything got all jabberwocked again. All right, so let me move you guys around in the initiative. There we go. All right, so what the hell? It keeps
Back it up again.
backing up. All right. You guys
Alright,
can
so
keep
we're
the
all-
bennies.
Okay.
This guy does not like the fact that this half-orc came in and swung at him. So he swings his greatsword back.
So you need to make a vigor check first since he's shaken.
He is indeed. Thank you.
Yeah.
He is no longer shaken.
Yeah, there you go.
And he swings his greatsword at the newcomer, missing. Then goes to... Nope, that is not correct.
Nope, I was further down the list.
I don't know what they did with the initiative tracker today, and it might just be that this is because this encounter was saved in battle. So hopefully we'll see with the next fight. All right, so
I think it was the...
well, the thugs still get to go.
Yeah, right, all the thugs first.
All right, so this guy decides to hit the one that knocked his boss down. Oh, let me remove her because she is... So that way she doesn't give a bonus. Let me remove... Hold on. Okay. Nope, that guy won't give a bonus because he's no longer in combat. All right. And here we go. He swings. And with his second attempt, he hits with a raise. Hold it. Nope. Let me change that. It did add the gang up bonus for the token that was still there. So let me remove him. Move him up. Or her up. And then it has the correct gang up bonus. All right. So hits with a raise. But doesn't do anything to the big burly human dude. This guy. He is going to swing at Thid. Let me move her around. Dim light.
Oh.
Oh. All right, so that is a hit with a raise, but Thid is pretty tough. Oh, okay. I forgot to untarget Nick. Next guy. This guy right here He is going to target that newcomer half-orc. Swinging with some frenzy. He's going to hit. You make sure it got the gang up bonus correct. It should only be a total of 2. All right. What? I'll ignore the one on Thid. All right. Narvar, you're taking 2 wounds. You want to click that soak button, or do you want to just take it?
Okay, where's the soak button?
It's in the chat box.
Let's see. What's it look like? Oh, soak vigor roll. Okay. Let's try that.
All right. So you soaked one of them and only took 1 wound.
All right.
Then this guy, he's going to give you a free attack. Narvar. This guy
All
right
right.
here is stepping away from you.
Narvar's shaken.
Oh, that's true. He is shaken. So he steps on over. And he is going to swing at the great big old human there. And miss. And I believe, yep, that was all of them. All right, Kratos. You saw a half-orc come in and join the fray who looks vaguely familiar to you. Matter of fact, he looks vaguely familiar to everyone but Bash.
Is it because Bash is unconscious?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're still pretty upset and mad. So we are going to go after this guy that is directly to my north. And
Okay.
we're going to give him some maul. And we are going to get him with that there wild attack.
That is a hit. No raise, but still a hit. And he drops.
All right. And we got a guy right there, so we don't have to move. So we will stand in our spot.
Okay. Spike. You saw this half-orc come running in. I mean, if you want, you can spend 1 action to see if you can figure out who he is, or you can just trust that the fact that he's attacking the bad guys means he's on your side.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. I do have a question.
I have an answer.
You do. I know you do. If I were to use the healing wand, would I still have the same penalties as if I just used my power?
Yes, it just doesn't use your power points. It uses the charges in the wand.
Okay. Jesus. I am just going to take a prick off me and cast bolt at this guy.
All right. So you point your hand at it, waving it hard and fast. And as of right now, it's a failure, but you're still sitting on 3 bennies.
Holy shit, thank you.
Well, mainly because I was being super nice about the extra bennies for my screw up on the thing.
You're so nice. I'll do it once. See what happens. No. Okay.
Still a failure.
No.
All right. That takes us to Thid. And Narvar, you won't get a second turn this round.
All right, Sid.
They are thinning out. Their leader has fallen.
Yeah, Sid's gonna try to shake this head off. He
Nope, it's not a vigor
got
roll.
it. Oh, what's the shake roll?
Shaken is
It's the
spirit.
number 1 on your hotbar.
Yeah,
Oh,
number 1
down
on your
here.
hotbar.
Yeah, it's hotbar. I forgot we had the new.
All right. You are no
Hotbar
longer
section.
shaken.
Cool. So Thid's gonna kind of shake out of it and see Bash on the ground again. So he is going to put all his might into this.
You've even got a couple of bennies that you can throw on it if you need to.
Yeah, that's the game plan, I guess. All right. 1, 2.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
Bash, buddy. All right, so
That
he's
is-
gonna realize the right arm's dead, and
2
he'll start
raises.
giving him some sniffing salt and try to wake his big goofy ass up.
And
Um,
you healed 2 of his wounds.
and then Thid is gonna provoke, but he's going to move out of the way there.
All right, so the first guy is going to swing. He's in the dim. All right, let me make sure, because it should have only had gang up of 1.
Do you want to take the dead off of me?
Yeah, I'll get it here in just a second. All right, and then the other guy. Oh, the other guy. Let's see what happens.
Decapitates his friend. Decapitates his friend.
He does indeed hit his friend.
Simple trigonometry.
Oh, so that's the fisty guy, right?
Yeah, he just hit the guy who was using his fists.
Just punched him right in the gut.
And he drops his buddy. All right, so Thid was able to move safely.
Yep.
That takes us to...
I'll let you do it since it's all boogery. There.
It should be Bash, because he got skipped in all the kerfuffle.
Yeah, he would have had a turn at the end of the
Oh,
round.
Yep. Well, no, he wouldn't have gotten a turn. Or yeah, he did get a turn. So, Bash, you woke up. There is a
Wake
guy
up.
standing over top of you.
You woke up to a really horrendous smell as well. It's the same idea as like a sniffing salt.
And I'm missing an arm.
And
You are
her arm
indeed
hurts.
missing an arm, but your shield is still strapped. Well, it's not
So-
missing. It's hanging limply.
First, let's really not be shaken.
That was a really good concoction I made up.
What status effects do I have on me right now?
Prone, vulnerable, and bleeding out, looks like to me.
Oh yeah, you're no longer bleeding out,
Thank you.
and you will be vulnerable
Well-
until the end of this turn.
That's fine. I'm just going to try to raise the shield with some aggression into this dude that is over me.
Are you trying to shove him?
Oh no, I'm just shield bashing him.
Okay. Does it not?
It does not give me an attack option with the shield,
Hold on.
just damage.
I can change that. Shield. Fighting. So it has the bash option listed in the shield. Let's see if... Okay, so it has that. And it even says fighting up there. Go ahead and make just a straight fighting roll against this guy.
I can do that.
That is a hit, so click on that damage for the shield. And you shake him. All right. Let me give you a card for this round. This guy comes out. I'm going to remove his token. All right. So, where is the other thug? Oh. There we go. All right. Black Joker, Narvar.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm trying to get unshaken, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I don't think I added the... Hold on a second. I think I can add... I gotta remember how to do it. I don't remember how I did it. Okay.
Okay, but it's a vigor roll I'm supposed to roll, right?
No,
Or
it is a spirit roll.
Okay.
Target number is 4.
Okay, spirit. Down.
And you are no longer shaken. Let me take that off for you. And your next action. Or your
All
first
right.
action, I should say.
I'm gonna step over. And I'm gonna take 2 attacks.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll start with this guy. Or no, one of them's shaken, right?
That's the one on top of Mike's character.
Yep. The one right
You
here.
can't.
If you
can't
hover
see
over
him.
it and hit the Z button, it'll pull the other token to the top.
Z? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Inventory, sword, bastard, and these are gonna be both at -2, I think. Because I'm doing multi-attacks. So how do I add that in? Let's see
So if you
here.
click on the... What are you looking for?
In your chat
Okay.
box there,
I
Ben,
think-
modifiers for better rolls.
Let's see here.
It's right under the last chat.
I didn't hear what you said you were adding in.
Okay, I was adding
-2.
in a -2 for making multiple attacks.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be a hit. Go ahead and click that damage button. And you shake that guy again, which causes a wound and removes him from the fight. As he slumps to the ground.
All right. Next attack is going to be on that guy then. And let's see, inventory, bastard sword.
Which guy?
The one I've got targeted right now. Down and left.
Okay, it's not showing it on my screen. That's why I asked.
Okay. All right. Also at a -2 here.
That is a miss.
See if I can. Let's see. Reroll with a Benny.
All right, so the result was 11. His target number is 6. That is a hit with a raise. Click on the raise damage.
All right.
And as you bring that bastard sword around, you cut that guy to the quick, removing him from the fight.
Boy, quit picking on that Armus bloke there.
Oh, no, he still has an arm.
Yeah, but it's
Hey,
injured, so you can call
He's
it
less
armless.
armful than he was a bit ago.
All right, so this guy. He's just seen a bunch of his friends mowed down. He accidentally killed his own friend. He's got to make a fear check. And he succeeds, but he decides that discretion is the better part of valor. Oh, I need to roll his run for him. See if he's got enough. Nope, that's as far as he gets.
Good.
The other guy is going to here, and as he steps away, Narvar can make a free attack at him.
So can Bash, right?
Yeah, Bash could as well. Bash would actually swing first.
Oh, swing I will.
That's a hit, no raise.
All
Let's
right.
see what that shield bash damage is. And he drops to the ground as he gets to there. That takes him out of the fight. All right. Now it is Bash's turn.
All right. So it costs 1 movement to stand up, right?
2 inches.
2? Okay. Well, let's see if I can catch this dude.
So that's going to leave
Not
you with
quite.
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Get that full 5 there. And then drop the shield, pull a dwarven crossbow. And I'm gonna throw it at this dude. And
You hit him as your throwing hammer flies through the air.
oh no, we're not letting that stand.
No?
Nope.
Still a no. Oh, you shook him.
I don't want shaken.
Stirred.
Ah. That's fine.
Now you went the opposite direction.
I don't care. I was spending all my bennies to try to kill this motherfucker. I should have been dead anyway.
Spike.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
Okay, Spike is surely not chasing after this person, being fatigued as she is. I'm going to try to heal myself.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You succeeded and removed 1 wound.
Ooh. That's good enough for me. I will just move closer to this person. And I'll just end there.
Okay. Thid. She lies bleeding on the ground next to you. Oh, that reminds me. I needed to make her vigor check last round. Let's see if she dies first. So she lies on the ground dead next to you.
Cool. Cool. Alright. Sid is going to move down to the bartender, and he's just unconscious, or is he wounded?
You want to spend your action
need-
checking what's happened?
Sure, either way, I was going to cast heal on him if I needed to.
Okay.
So,
You just
so
want to straight
a
up
healing
cast heal?
check. Well, should I do a healing check? Is that a
You
free
can.
action?
No, it's an actual action.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just do that and then see what he needs, because... Assess his injuries.
He has been beaten into unconsciousness, but he's not in any danger of dying.
Okay, and that'll be the end of Sid's turn.
All right, Credo.
Fredo.
All right. So, most everything around me is dead. I saw that guy run out the door.
Yep.
I'm going to yell at the half-orc and the dwarf I saw chase after that, move. And I'm going to come barreling through. It looks like we're going to have to run.
You can go around them to reduce it.
Okay.
Because remember, diagonals don't cost extra.
I don't know why I'm shaken now.
Shouldn't have been. I got you.
All right, so we're going to go around them. And as we're coming up on this guy, we are doing like this kind of like flying leap as we're bringing down this malt straight on this guy with everything we got.
All right. I do. That is a basic success.
You know what? I think we can do better. I like that better.
That is a raise.
And we Gallagher the fuck of... We basically hit him square in the top of the head and push his spine out his ass.
He does indeed fall, and that ends the fight. And as everybody is
Oh my.
catching their breath,
I lost James on sound. Anybody else?
I can still hear him.
Nope, just
No.
you.
okay.
Okay.
You had me scared there for a second, Dustin. As everybody
Oh,
stands
now I
there
lost him.
catching their breath, looking at each other, looking at the two new folks who have shown up, that's where we'll pick up next time. And everybody have a great night.
Bye.